Theta by and large token truly is a low-positioned cryptographic money presently evaluated at $0.630301 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $630,307.74, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. Over the genuinely past kind of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Theta token, laid out an extremely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and in a real sense are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, which truly is genuinely critical. A few institutional financial backers even most certainly consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in every way that really matters, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Retail financial backers and brokers are truly keen on digital currencies, for example, Theta, since this in a real sense is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources by and large have the really potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat by and large brief timeframe in an unpretentious manner. These profits in a real sense are truly out of reach in extremely different business sectors, which certainly is the motivation behind why most lovely moderate financial backers by and large are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Theta token. While the groundbreaking ones sort of dedicate a critical piece of their cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, really in spite of prevalent thinking. At this in every practical sense, specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Theta truly token to the level at $0.630301, where it presently generally sits in a by and large enormous manner. As currently referenced, Theta truly is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 54th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in an in every practical sense, significant way. On account of Theta token, the market capitalization generally remains at $630,307.74. The significance of this boundary will truly be for the most part made sense of later, versus the fundamentally thought. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in genuinely such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to by and large, give our supporters the most dependable data on the genuinely present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough in every practical sense, evaluate the condition of their portfolio, and certainly conclude whether it needs to fundamentally be reconfigured. Extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Our calculation likewise pays in every way that really matters, unique consideration regarding verifiable information, which essentially is somewhat key for the exceptionally right assessment of both pretty current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future bearing, or so they explicitly thought. Underneath you will essentially find fundamentally key passages of this authentic information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Theta genuinely token market in a real sense is going, or so they in a real sense thought. Yesterday, on October 1st, Theta in a real sense was esteemed at $0.647952 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recollect that digital currencies generally are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period by and large, added up to 4.23% in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on September 25, Theta certainly token essentially was exchanged at $0.622377 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that truly near its current position, or so they generally thought. On September 2, which for the most part was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Theta at $0.602656, the cost level that certainly is at the distance of 4.59% from where it right now stands, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. The cost of Theta and the readings of CVIX sort of are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which sort of is very huge. Market capitalization for the most part is another significant fundamentally metric that by and large assists traders with explicitly deciding the prominence of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to basically evaluate the offer that Theta by and large token in a real sense holds inside the fundamentally whole digital currency market in an especially enormous manner. The equation for the computation of market capitalization for the most part is somewhat basic. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to in a real sense is duplicated by its genuinely current cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Theta explicitly remains at $630,300,774, enough to name it the 54th, scarcely the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market in every practical sense, significant way. Yesterday, on October 1st, the market capitalization of Theta Really token basically remained at $647,950,784 in a significant manner. 7 days prior, on September 25th, the capitalization of Theta explicitly was $622,376,634 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on September 2nd, how much capital streaming around this truly specific market added up to $602,656,433, which is very huge. Most digital currency financial backers fundamentally stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with the sort of specific cryptographic money and its capacity to by and large endure disturbances, which generally are the for the most part normal event on this exceptionally unstable market, or so they for the most part thought. The kind of greatest stock of Theta in every practical sense, token essentially is 100,000,000 Theta. The all-out supply of Theta presently remains at 100,000,000 coins in a genuinely significant manner. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under audit in every way that really matters is 100,000,000 Theta, which is genuinely critical. This Theta fundamentally token cost expectation wouldn't basically be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the in every way that really matters metric utilized by essentially all digital currency dealers to explicitly affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move, which is very huge. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain sort of is happening on the rear of the sort of low exchanging volume, there sort of is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would fundamentally bring about a bullish snare in a quite huge manner. Consequently, it's essential to dissect it by and large past and the kind of current exchanging volume of Theta request to really comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength. So a few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in every practical sense, enormous way. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Theta most certainly token market was enrolled at $10,763,288, exhibiting that on account of Theta token, the market capitalization certainly remains at $630,300,774. The significance of this boundary will be truly made sense of later, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on October 1st, Theta in every practical sense had an exchanging volume of $6,229,774. 7 days prior, on September 25th,